Hey guys, I am back, and basically we have our design drawn here on the lighter. Like I told you guys, we are going to be engraving this right now. There you go. There is the emblem that we are going to engrave with this small Dremel tool, just on the lighter. So let me go ahead and plug my Dremel tool in here. Alrighty. It'll keep dropping stuff. And if you guys see me wearing these glasses and stuff, that is because I'm wanting to protect my eyes from any metal shavings that could go astray on this little engraving here. So, we're going to engrave this. This should be plugged in. You hear that, guys? That is a good sign. So, basically what we're going to do now is we are going to engrave it. So there we go, there's our little logo. I can't really show you guys like an up close. Well, I might be able to actually, hold on. I just got this stand, so I gotta work out how to situate this. So yeah, this might take a hot second. Does that help at all? Okay. So we're gonna make this kind of like a above shot. Alright, moving you guys up here. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to do kind of this sort of thing. Alright, so we have our emblem right here. Alright, good. The camera is focused. Alright, so I'm going to put on a mask real fast because I don't want to breathe in any of that stuff either. This is my first engraving video, so it would really help if you guys like and subscribe. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on it. If it doesn't work that well, I will find a new way to start engraving stuff. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, so I am going to shine a little bit more of light on this from my phone, as I can't always see when my hand is in the way. Let's see here. Alright, so we have one little groove done. I don't really want to wipe it because it might wipe my design off, but there we go. We have one line done. So let's go ahead and do this for the other ones. So there we go, there is another one that you guys can see. Alrighty, let's get back into another one. Alrighty, and there is our third one on that row right there. So, let's do the bottom half here in just a second. I want to see if I can kind of dab just a little bit of these metal shavings off. Not ruining my design here. Alrighty. So there is our little thing here. We are going to do the bottom now real fast. So there is one bottom piece, as you guys can see, right here. I just engraved that. Alright, let's do the other one. Alrighty, so we have the bottom and the top done. I'm actually going to touch up the bottom here real fast. There's a little part that's bugging me. Alrighty, so we now have the bottom done and the top done on that piece of the letter. So I'm actually going to do the P before I start onto the flame here. This is going to be a longer video as I don't want to mess anything up. So let's go ahead and get that P engraved into this lighter. It's looking very nice so far. This is my first engrave on a lighter, so this is going very well for my first time engraving on a lighter, as I have done it on boxes before. I've done this exact logo on a metal box, but this is my first time doing a lighter. So basically, yeah, let's get into the P real fast. Alrighty, last little part. There we go. Let's touch it up a little bit. Alrighty, so there is the P. This might be a little bit harder to see on camera. Now you can see it a little bit. There you go. Alright. So there's the P, just a fancy little emblem there. Alright, the flame. This will probably be the toughest part of this lighter trick, or not trick, sorry, this engraving. as it does go over the lid, as you guys can see, which is part of the cool part of it. At the same time, it might be too hard to do, so I am going to try. Now, this might fail, but in my hopes, I don't think it will. So let's go ahead and get started on this. I'm really excited for this part of the engraving here. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's start on the base, and then we'll stop about where it starts for the hinge for the top half of the lighter here. So go ahead and focus on the lighter. Maybe. There we go. Alrighty, here we go. Let's do this. Come on. We got this. Alrighty, so the base is looking alright. Let's touch it up a little bit. Alrighty, so there is one, let's focus in here. There is one little segment, as you guys can see on the footage of the lighter. Go. Alright, let's just engrave the rest of the flame, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. Let's go. Alrighty, now comes the tricky part. We have to go over the hinge piece. So, let's do this in hopes that I can do this correctly. Alrighty. So, there we go. Alright, let's get into it. Alrighty, that seemed to go pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of wipe this down. Alrighty, that's looking pretty good. I think that is looking amazing. So, we're going to go ahead and take all my safety gear off here real fast. Alrighty, so now I need to get all this like permanent marker off, which you guys probably know the Expo trick, where it actually like erases the Sharpie if you do Expo over it. So that is what I'm going to do right now. I'm just trying to get as much off as I can, so I'm just going to kind of cover the outline in it with Expo, which should erase fairly easily. And now we're going to erase it really fast. Wow, yes, we did a very good job on that. Look here, that is my first engrave in a lighter. I will probably make it more defined in just a second. But would you look at that? Let's see if we can focus on it. Look at that. That is sick. For my first engrave, that is not bad at all. That looks amazing. I'm going to go ahead and touch it up real fast, just a little bit here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so now that I have touched it up a little bit, there you go. That is my first engrave on a lighter. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, as I will be making more of these videos in the future. Look at that, the flame comes up and goes down on the lighter perfectly. It's amazing. Alrighty, see you guys next time. Bye.